RiDGiD STUDiOS here. Welcome to QnA number 6. Gotta use 2 hands now. This is an extremely awesome Q&A because for the first time I'm actually pulling questions from the haters just to make it more interesting. And just a quick question I need to address. Yes, I do use a comb. It is 5 teeth. Yeah. Our first question comes from Phil, who says, do you have any plans on collabing with any other YouTubers besides Lyrical Rap, who is Pickle Boy from the Angry Grandpa Show? Well, we never really had any plans to collab. I just wanted to meet him, possibly show my dad, like, hey, this is a YouTuber who deals with family-ish, and he's successful. I have no other plans to do collabs because I'm in the middle of East Bummelf, which there's nobody out here. I know we have Prankford's Prank in Philly, but they're much larger than I am, and you need to be able to pull some weight up in the big leagues. Besides them, there's really nobody else in South Jersey, and I don't know who would want to collab with me. So once again, my location is limiting. J-Dude asks, what kind of music do you listen to? I actually don't listen to much music. Whenever I'm in my car, I have the radio on and I'll listen to alternative, oldies, classic rock. But I also absolutely adore some video game soundtracks. That shit is dope! What did you usually do during your days as a child? Oh, the same shit I do now. Still am a child. Mostly I just played video games and picked my nose. I love this question. Who would you bring to Vidcon next year, your dad or your brother? Here's the thing. I'd rather bring Jeffrey based on the sheer fact that he's closer to my age and does YouTube now, so people would recognize my dad. It'd also give me an opportunity to show my dad, like, hey, this is the kind of impact I'm having on YouTube. It is a job, and this is huge. But then kids would come up to him and call him Psycho Dad, and we all saw that happen. You know what? Just bring them both. Bring the whole family. Bring the whole extended family. Uncle Larry, Tom, Garfunkel, get them all. Let's all go next year. See you there. Do you think you'll be streaming games on YouTube once their new service comes out? I actually was invited to their beta. I do have streaming access right now for gaming. I'm not sure how it will work because I do have a Twitch partnership and it's a 2-year contract, so I'm not sure. I have to read over it. I think I'm exclusive on Twitch. I think I have to be. But to stream on YouTube too would be pretty sick. Do you see yourself making videos in 5 years from now? I would still love to be making content for you guys. You guys will be much older too, which is kind of cool. We'll grow up together. Probably just not as regularly. Trying to think of 5 years worth of content, that's a lot. It's a lot of just Jesse blathering on. Are you and Uncle Larry still seeing each other? I absolutely love the wording of this question. Yes, we are dating. I haven't seen Uncle Larry since North Carolina. And he's kind of a germaphobe, so I haven't seen him in that time because he just doesn't want to get sick. That and I haven't wanted to see anybody else. What do you do to cheer yourself up after your family does something crazy to you? Well, depending on what it is, usually I'll just kind of go to my room, play video games, maybe take a nap, or maybe I'll film a video for you guys. When I do that Psycho update video, that's usually where I get a lot of my frustration out and get to vent to the juggies. And honestly, I think that's why I love YouTube so much. It's kind of like my personal diary. No, that's feminine. My journal, my man journal. When do you plan on getting a haircut? I actually don't. Normally I'll get it cut for the summer, get, you know, what my profile pic looks like with the flip up, but summer's already ending and we're coming into the cold months. Just gonna keep growing it out. Gotta keep that head warm. Is that new couch gonna be your bed from now on? Yes, this big black obtrusive couch is just, look at it, it's taking up so much room. It's gonna be annoying when I have to do Insanity again in here. Yes, Insanity. It's a workout program, guys. I'm not actually crazy. Or am I? But no, my bed will be my bed. Although it's a great guest bed. In what position do you see yourself in January 2016? P.S. Do you like jam? Jam's alright, I guess. Is there a difference between jam and jelly? I don't know. I'd rather have butter or cream cheese. I'm that kind of guy. But by January 2016, I'll be getting the out of this house. I'll have a place of my own, whether it's an apartment or like renting a house. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'll be doing it with friends, but I'll be out of here. When did all the psychopathic destruction start? Because I saw your dad when you reached 100,000 gamer score and he seemed normal. Well, as I've gotten older and I started to do, oh my god. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil! Always got every Q&A! Every fucking Q&A that happens. I'm gonna destroy his leaf blower. Here's how it happened. Oh, now you got me fired up so I can answer this question well. As I've gotten older, and I was graduating college without an actual job because I wanted to dedicate everything to my degree, and, well, gaming on the side. It started to get to kind of a boiling point with my dad. He's like, you gotta get a job, you gotta pay your bills. I got out of college, I graduated my degree. As you know, there's no film jobs around here. I was still doing YouTube videos, and he's just like, get a stupid job. He didn't say get a stupid job, he said get a job, just get a job here. This is coming from a landscaper, so he wanted me to get like, you know, a landscapey job. So, I refused to do so. By the end of the summer, I still didn't have any kind of job, so he started breaking my shit, the shit that I was playing nonstop. That's how it started. And the video you referenced, that was kind of midway through the summer. That was actually at my college graduation party, so everyone was kind of helping me out for that. How do you put up with all the hate people give you, and can you do another hate mail video? That is one of my favorite videos. Jesse responds to hate comments. A lot of people didn't understand. I was completely sarcastic with all those responses. Everyone was like, wow, Jesse's remarks are like so childish. It's like, dude, you know, I was like just kidding, right? But how do you deal with it all? Really, you just laugh it off. Some of the things people say are kind of funny, and you just take it with a grain of salt because you know they're children who are just like letting it all out on the keyboard. But yeah, just ignore it. I mean, I hardly read any of the comments anymore because it's just straight stupidity. Will I do, oh, daddy, will I do another hate mail video? Probably not, because people just don't appreciate the sarcasm. Maybe some of you guys did, but it's just like, just annoys me. Sarcasm goes over so many people's heads these days. Why don't you just call the cops when your dad starts blowing a leaf blower while you're trying to film? No, why don't you... Why don't you just call the cops when your dad or brother breaks shit? This is an easy answer. You never want to get the police involved in a family dispute because they don't know, they don't understand. They're just going to go with the facts, the cold hard facts. And as soon as you do that, that opens a huge can. Like you don't, that's just rule of thumb. Don't call the police. Like these are your family. Like I'm not going to call my dad because he lets me live in this house. Granted, I pay rent. And I'm not going to call it on Jeffrey because like I've done shit to him. Why do you always write your descriptions in third person? Because it's a description? Honestly, it's just easier to describe that way. I don't know. I've always liked writing in third person, and to write in first person would be weird. Like to put it, the description for this video, this Q&A, I'd be like, I answer questions from the Juggies. I just like it better where it's like, Jesse answers question from the Juggies. I don't know. It just makes more sense to me writing it in third person. How will you celebrate 2 million Juggies? I've thought about this for a while. I think it will kind of be timed right around my 23rd birthday. I was thinking about doing the coveted skydive. I'm deathly afraid of heights, so it could make for an entertaining video. Me jumping out of a plane. Let's do it. Oh, this is a doozy. Why do you constantly steal money from little kids? I've seen this said a lot in the comments and just tossed around over Twitter, Instagram, wherever. It's one of the few times I'll address this question because it's so ludicrous that it's just sad. When I first got a P.O. box, I started a family because that's something YouTubers did. You get sent letters, you get sent packages from your fans, you get sent fan art, and that's something I really wanted to see. However, people just started sending me change, people started sending me dollars, and this is actually something all YouTubers get. Not just me. However, I took it upon myself once it started to accumulate that I was going to donate that money to charity. If you guys remember a video around 2 months ago, I donated $500 to a charity that deals with children in abused households, and I thought that was a good cause, and I only had accumulated maybe like $200 over the course of the 6 months, so I put around $250 of my own money into it. As far as any games and electronics, I have no use for these. A lot of them are older. Most of them you could get maybe 50 cents for at GameStop. What these are going to do, these are going to go to ideally an orphanage. I've been in contact with 4 or 5 different hospitals and these are going to them. But still, Jesse, you get all of these things. What are you doing? Well, ever since the beginning days, I always said, do not send me these things. I'm never asking for it. I'll never ask for that shit. I'll only ever ask for fan letters, fan art, actual like fan mail. So I actually ask people not to. If you guys send it, that's not my issue. So there you go. Normally I ignore these questions, but I've realized that, you know, these hater opinions and questions are influencing my average audience, so I do need to address them. Oh, this question, I like this one. How long do you think you'll have mono for? I do find that I'm out of breath easily, like right now. And that I am extremely tired a lot, and my lymph nodes are still freaking huge. I'm gonna say maybe 1 to 2 weeks, and every day I think the fatigue is lessening. So I mean, I think I'll be okay regardless. It's been a long road, but thanks for asking that. This is a popular one. What do you do when people make videos saying that your videos are fake? Usually I ignore them. I actually did notice that there's maybe like 5 to 10 McJuggerNuggets exposed videos coming out each day. 5 to 10 videos each day. These make me laugh. Some are offensive, some are just plain annoying because they they stir up so much shit because they just want to get views too. The whole idea is, and this has been around since the dawn of time, is to kind of make a video response, and these are all stemming from hate and jealousy no matter how you try to spin it. Basically, these videos will use my name to get my viewers to watch them. And some of these videos are like, oh, Jesse does his content for views. Well, no shit. Everybody puts their video up for views. If you didn't, nobody would have a YouTube account. We would all just make a video and just have it on our computer to watch and enjoy ourselves. No, you put it up to get views. But these fake exposed videos, they're all just conjecture and hearsay. The point is they're trying to create this story. It's like conspiracy theories. It's like saying that 9/11 was fake. It's all a self-fulfilling prophecy, aka you have this idea in your head and you start to see signs that further validate your opinion, even though it's not true at all. If someone thinks my videos are fake, they will see signs that point to, yes, it's fake. Whereas if people believe my videos are real, people will see signs that they are. Regardless of what I say, people are going to believe what they want, and that's fine, which is why I don't pay any attention to it. At the end of the day, I really don't care what these videos exist. People are going to do what they're going to do for views. I just wish it wasn't tarnishing my reputation. But power to you. Believe what you want, film what you want. This is a free YouTube. I really don't care. Just do your thing. You can look at some of these videos. I encourage you to. Definitely keep an open mind. It's important never to believe everything you hear from people on the internet. Hell, I'm sure the people watching this, we're gonna see like 20 new videos come out of this Q&A video that I'm doing. Oh, Q&A fake, you know? People are gonna do that for views, and it's important to weed it out. When I look at my life and the content that comes out of it, when I see it, I see real. I see reality. Somebody could make a video of 5 things. 5 things they picked out that say fake. I see 200 pieces of evidence that say real. It's all about your perception. But we're almost turning this into a powwow, so we're gonna stop here. Alright, J's, that's it for the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. I just had to address some of these hater questions because they're just so annoying. It's like, alright, I'll answer them now, and then that's it. Alright, J's, I'll see you. We might do a weekly thing, like I said. Q&A number 7 next week. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Tune in from the links in the description. Thank you guys for your questions. Congrats to those who were featured, and we had some good ones. We had a lot of repeat questions, so I encourage you guys to watch previous Q&As to see those answers. If you asked a question that didn't get answered, leave it in the comments below, or check the old videos. I bet I already answered it. Alright, J's, love you all to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid.